The Book of Mormon claims Columbus was led by the Holy Spirit to the American continent, a promised land. But history claims Columbus was headed for India and went the wrong direction. So the Mormons lied. The Holy Spirit doesn't lead you in the wrong direction. Those Machiavellian Mormons are totally Roman. Mormon, Roman, Mormon, Roman. Same thing. Both say they're gods. The Roman invaders who came here pretended they were here to trade. They knew exactly where they were going and what they were doing. The people here were covenant people related to those living in India. So Rome pretended they wanted to trade, established trading colonies, and acted friendly. They then created problems for the American Indians that they pretended to solve, like fires in the tribal camps that they pretended to help put out, and finding Native American children who were lost, which is to say, caused to wander from home, or kept from getting home, by the colonists. It's an old Machiavellian trick. Befriend your victims, cause problems for them you then pretend to solve. It's Machiavellian, like those Machiavellian Mormons, and the Holy Spirit had nothing to do with it. This was an act of Rome. Rome is still here, and just as vicious as ever. Rome conquered Europe, then came over here to the American continent. Rome meant to come here. They knew, and they came over for conquest, not for trade. This is the end of the 1,000 years tribulation, and Lucifer is still here. Predators are using hypnotism and the science of the mind against you daily. The Bible calls them demons. Practice psychic self-defense. Do not have sex. Do not eat meat. Read the Bible. Respect all life. Rome crucified Christ and created Christianity to cover up. That's the cleaned up version. Rome is into killing and conquest. Rome has used Christianity to continue the killing of native peoples. Victims include Jews, Africans, Irish, Celts, Japanese, Chinese, Aborigines, Native Americans, and more. Mexicans are dying on the border every day. The scriptures say, at the time they shall separate a house of Aaron for holiness for all of God and a house of community for Israel who walk in perfection. Only the sons of Aaron shall command in matters of justice and property, and the property of the men of holiness who walk in perfection. Let their property not be merged with the property of the men of falsehood who have not confirmed their way to separate from all evil things so as to walk in the way of perfection. Let them not depart from any counsel of the law, and they shall be judged by the primitive precepts in which the men of the community began to be instructed. He shall perform the judgment of every man according to his spirit, and he shall admit him according to the cleanness of his hands.
This is the end of the 1,000 years tribulation. Psychic predators are using hypnosis and the science of the mind to control and manipulate you. The Bible calls them demons. This is April Schulthies, and I am not happy, and will not be happy, until every demon is removed from the earth. Lucifer and his minions must be cast into the lake of hellfire and brimstone that ascends forever and ever. I pray daily for the Lord to destroy the destroyers.